There you go. And probably after this game, we'll end up taking a break. Thank you again to the devs and to the publisher for the key. Really appreciate it. There we go. Let's see, subtitles, yep. I think we're good with everything. I'm ready. We'll do Civ. Housekeeping. As you're about to dive into Plum Road Tea Dream, make sure to find a comfortable spot. Remember that you can always change your position or stretch your legs. For the best audio experience, put your headphones. You may experience motion sickness while playing this video game. In the settings, you can turn in the focus point option to help prevent this. You can press escape to open the menu to navigate the settings at any time. You will have the options to journal in-game. This content is saved only on your computer and remains private. While playing, you'll come across some sensitive topics, including police brutality, homophobia, gay bashing, racism, and threats of murder. Please take care of yourself. Feel free to take a breather or pause the game and come back later. This is housekeeping, trigger warnings for anybody in the chat, anybody watching. There are very sensitive topics in this game. It's a very story-driven game. This is your warning. Oh. Oh wait, I need to hold up. Oh, you can change the movement speed too. Wait, I'm kind of curious about this. How fast is it when you max it out?
Hi there, I'm S, and this is the first game I ever made.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
I
Okay.
guess I should say games because, look, here's another one. I'm not even sure I can actually call them games. It's a set of countless spaces that I scanned with 3D software, and you can walk around in them. The only thing these spaces have in common is that they are empty. Everything that is not securely attached to
Girl, that is
part of the
bright.
architecture is left out. One day, I just
Oh, I
started
think I just saw a
3D
bug.
scanning these empty spaces I would come across. At home, I turned them into games, and I have spent a lot of time just walking around in them. If you go to the end of the corridor here, you'll see I even started to experiment.
Did I change the game category, y'all?
Clay sculptures in. I guess you could see these spaces as a first chapter or prologue. I somehow really came to like these empty room games.
Wait, can I fall?
And
oh.
I'm embarrassed
We will
to
never
admit
know.
I scanned a lot of empty spaces. Each one just felt so different, yet so specific.
Ooh.
Atmospheres created by seemingly
Something
randomized
spawned.
elements. The time of day the scan was executed, some glitches in the 3D model, or just the different materials the original room was made up of. I think the reason why I
you
kept
can
on
fall.
scanning all these empty rooms is because I felt they were trying to convey something to me.
Oh. Oh, you can't
That's
fall
when
into
I
that.
stumbled upon this space. A theater. A theater without an audience, without a front desk or host, and with lots of windows that let in daylight. In this space, I could feel the common core of all these empty room games. I realized this 3D scanning was a way to capture not the spaces themselves, but the potential they held, like this one.
Wait, what's that
Its
over there?
emptiness being only a promise of its endless possibilities. To remember that a structure holds the power to shape your desires, make them a reality, be that in this virtual world or in real life. Take out the seating in a theater and let in daylight, and this changes not only the space itself, but certain rules that were inscribed in it. Suddenly, it becomes a place where anything is feasible. A picnic, a party, a body curled up in one of the sunny squares on the
Oh.
floor, resting. In the next empty game, I introduced something new though. Let's have a look.
Oh,
So
that's
the
what it
clay
was we saw.
sculptures you saw before become the actual landscape here. I guess I wanted to try crafting space from scratch. It still feels quite empty, although you can find a save point here.
We go
Walk up to
through.
the save point. You'll find it because of the yellow dots. And then press save. This is my first 3D modeling experiment. Little temple.
Oh, that.
Great. Now you can select Save Game by using the scroll wheel on the mouse. There is also a clay tablet to be found here. It has something interesting to it.
Play tablet. Oh. Girl, how did I
As
fit
you
that in
can
my
see,
pocket?
I've put some interactable objects in the game. The tablet in question just became an inventory slot, which allows you to collect items in other games.
Oh, that's silly.
You are now ready to dive into the rest of the game. I'm gonna let you explore it at your own pace, but I'll be back in the end to say bye. Walk through the portal, and you will have finished my very first try at game design and the start of Plum Road T Dream.
Oh, portal. Hi, Shadow. How are you? We're playing a story-driven game. We just finished playing Tears of Metal. Really dope game. I really liked it. Now we're playing a more story-driven game. This one seems cute. It's very story-driven. They did put a trigger warning at the start. It's an LGBTQ game. Talks about gay bashing, police brutality. There's some topics about that. Racism. We go in the portal. It's very I guess abstract. It is said that grief can take many shapes. As one walks in the path laid out before them, grief stares into their eyes with a deafening glaze, taking the form of 7 sanctuaries. Continue walking means to bear witness. Up this thorny mountain, one must go step by step, collecting pieces of broken heart. Only to find that once you put them together, it forms a mirror. Between the thorns, flowers grow, and each of the petals holds a world with the potential to rewrite neural pathways. One summons the sword in dire times and remembers endings are also beginnings when the sunrise chimes. And to you, I say, it's time to start your journey now. Beginnings are easy, but take courage. A rebirth is the only way. Go forth, our champion. Slay, slay, slay. Slay, bitch. I mean, she's slaying. Homeworld. Hello? I'm here. Who are you, Diva? Enter. Do I want to? I kind of want to see what's around here first. Oh my god, there's going to be multiple directions, isn't there? Wait, can I touch the water? No. Wait, can I grab that? What if I land on it? Oh. Okay, well now I know. Oh. Okay, there's a diva over there. What are you doing? I think so far it's just that door. I like that it just shows you where it's at. Wait, what are you? This looks like it's gonna be an elevator that takes you like up, or a portal. Oh, hello. Hey. You're kind of blocking the path. Okay. This is, yes. But now she's broken. Apparently I can take stuff too. I wonder. I'm gonna be looking at these big items because apparently we can take like big ass tablet. New gods generator 3000. Girl, what? There's that over there. That's stuff. Or that's a revive. There's stairs over there. I'm guessing this is going to be an item. Hello. Thank you. I don't know what I got, but we got it. Oh, there's something over there too. A tooth, yeah. Whose tooth is that? Oh my god. Okay, so we definitely gotta go that way for the stairs. Okay, let me see how fast. Because now that I like that it lets you change the movement speed. I don't think that... Oh, that did change it a little bit. Oh wait, there's stairs here. Wonder if they lead the same direction. Chocolate. Where are those God, the bubble gum, those square bubble gums. Oh, there's one right there. I wonder if they have different figures. Can I look at my inventory? No, I don't think so. Oh, I have a feeling there's going to be one back here. Watch it be bones. there's something up there. I think it's bones. Oh, we could take those stairs instead. So oh, at first I thought you could go through in there. Can I? Nope. Oh, there's gonna be something back here, isn't there? Girl, there was nothing. We got bamboozled. Unless it's hidden and you have to like be in the area to claim it. Nope. It's just a hidden secret somewhere. Can I get up here, please? Thank you. We're going up the stairs. Nope, that rock. She went through. Oh, there's another one. So those are the stairs back there. Honestly, I would hate climbing up these stairs. I would need a railing to hold on to. Otherwise, I'd be crawling up the stairs. Oh. Hello. Oh, that's a booty hole. What are you? Oh. Hello. I knew it. Okay, see where we have to go to the computer. What are we doing here? What are you thinking about? I'm guessing it's 10 and we had 8. Ah. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, what do we want our new god to have? A heart? That looks like a... At first I was gonna say like a tricycle. But now I'm not so sure. That's a 2. Oh, let's get the juicy lips. Ladder. Mushrooms. Maybe some bones. So we're going to the ladder bones, juicy lips, mushroom stuff. Am I here? Oh. Wait, that's kind of cool. I wonder what other options we could have had. Okay, first story. I'm ready. Take me. Oh. Do I go in? Interesting. Lightly horrified. Oh wait, I see the other one. Wait, we can't even get to that one. Do I just... I don't want to jump off and then I die. I think I gotta turn on some other stuff, maybe. Hold up. Oh. I don't remember much these days. Oh. My head is empty. I fear even my backup data has been erased. Yeah, heartless. But I sense remnants of memories, past lives, visions. They are all beyond my grasp. It is a strange thing to lose your memory. I am not sure who I am anymore. The machine is... it fascinates me. Each god is a reminder of something greater than me, something beyond logic. All right. Oh. Oh my god, the shiny booty hole. Oh, not so shiny no more. Touch it. Hello? Oh. Oh. Oh, we're back here. Oh. Grabbed another one. Oh, now they're gonna be hiding. Oh, now there's that place over there. Girl. I don't even know where to look. Oh, shovel. Oh yeah, the ladder. I'll talk to you. Oh, this ladder? It's nothing. Nothing that you have to worry about, at least. I am the one protecting it. So it's all under control. We should never go up there. Let's agree on that. Perfect. Problem solved. In fact, there is no problem. Keep walking. Damn. I guess I will. I guess you can potentially miss those tablet thingies. What you gotta say? I can't do another day like this. I'm so bored. Nobody wants to play with me. Hey, I have an idea. A shadow game. It's this super old game called hide and seek. I'm gonna hide and you've gotta find me. While you go on your adventure, keep your eyes open. I could be anywhere. But be careful, in the shadow games, the loser gets a silly punishment. On your mark, ready, set, go. Well, wait, where does that lead? Oh, I think it just leads back up. It's not straight up the just gone. What's this guy gotta say? What you want, diva? Oh, also they have different emblems on their chest. You might think there is something going on with my physical appearance, and you would be right. I don't remember when this crystallization started. Actually, I almost forgot I could speak until you came along. There's one story I know that I need to share. A sacred sword kept alive in whispers, a manifestation of it immaterial. The Sword of Sadness. Its effects and ways of invocation have long since been lost to time. Long ago, however, people would go on a journey to seek out the blade to deal with unresolved sadness in their community. It was considered shared duty to care for the emotional well-being of the collective. The chosen champion would go on a quest to manifest the sword physically. It is rumored that a magical stone grants access to this test of empathy. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, that's one. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, there's somebody stuck in a rock. You good? Or hiding? Whoa, you found me. I didn't think you'd do it that fast. This is way more exciting than I thought, but guess what? This is only the beginning. Oh, we can save. Hello? What do we have here? Oh, we can't go left or right. All right, let's go in. Lullaby, aka my fairy fountain. And then you just hear the Legend of Zelda laugh. That's Virgina. Hello? Kind of like your vagina, mama. Hi. Oh, reflect. Hi, All Caps Forever. How are you? This book is probably owned by me. How do you recharge after a long day? Oh wait, you actually right? Oh my god, I was not expecting that. How do I recharge video games? Honestly, yeah, it's just video. That's my way of recharging. Oh yeah, this game is gonna get personal. Wait. Oh, I think I just exit. Wait, there. Huh. I guess you can always go back to it. I was expecting choices, like to pick from, not to actually, you know, write your exact thoughts. One may find oneself in a seemingly endless maze, and around every corner is the chance to find the shard of the creator's soul. To find all these peculiar parts in this quest, peering into their essence, consolation, seeing them for what they really are. One comes across a book held by a seashell and entrusted with one's own secret. All Caps, is Plum Road T Dream any good? It's a very story driven game. If you like story driven games, I would say it's like a walking simulator kind of vibe. Um, it does have sensitive topics like gay bashing, racism. Um, there are some other ones. There's some trigger warnings at the beginning of the game. It's a very, I guess, serious story, but it's also, from my understanding so far, is that you kind of put your own reflections into that diary as well. So if you like story-driven games slash walking simulators, you'll probably enjoy this type of game. One comes across a book held by a seashell and trusts it with one's own secret, desires, grievances, hopes, stories entwined forevermore. Oh, we're back to the home world. So we're gonna go back up and switch the. Oh, hello. I'm saving. Oh, and there's the diary too. Probably more pathways opened up. It's oh. Let's see, my mother's belly. I don't know how old I was, maybe 5, 7, or even older, but for a while during my childhood, one of my favorite activities for my brother and I was to lay down in the evening after dinner and press our ears into our mother's belly. We called it her blubber belly, as it was soft and a little bit jelly-like. We liked to poke it gently with our fingers, and our mom would always ask us to stop, but she would also laugh out loud while doing so. The sides of our faces, ears, and cheeks rested on the warm softness of our mother's skin. We would close our eyes and be transported to a landscape of sounds for me against the pitch black backgrounds of my closed eyes. The noises, some weird or scary, but most of them funny, would transform into images. Pinky curly lines shooting through space, eruptions of color like a funny digestion fireworks show. I imagine this whole world underneath her skin to look like a little roller coaster park of intestines, blood, and food that's being processed. Later, I learned in biology that this thought was not too far from the truth. We would giggle, and mom would laugh, her belly would shake, and we'd giggle even more. How many years later, the internet presents me with the first medical image of a black baby in the womb. It's like for the first time in my life, I really realized that I was also once a lump of cells growing to the rhythm of my mother heartbeat for 9 months. And then you write your thoughts on that. The jelly. Interesting. Oh. I don't know if I want to enter there yet. Oh, there's another one of those. Oof. I'm guessing the more you progress, the more prompts you get for questions. And wait, what do you gotta say now? Maybe I have been overly protective. Do you think maybe you could? No, never mind. The person up there might need a visit. Have a good feeling about you. Oh, okay. So we got that option up there. We're still playing hide and seek with the other person. We don't got nothing. Oh, add to diary. Okay, so we gotta go look at the diary. Nope. I said nope. No, I gotta explore. What if I missed something? Okay, you're new. The symbols you've been coming across, I can't tell you much about them. Why? Because I don't want to. All right. I don't know you. Real. Knowledge is easily misused. All right. We'll talk later. Oh wait, the diary is right here. What was new in the diary? Let's see. My mother's belly. Feelings of motherhood, number 1. Each summer for about 4 years, I facilitated a small camp for children of my former employer at a theater I'd worked for. It was the yearly student summer job, and I enjoyed it a lot. The children ranged from about 2 to 13 or sometimes even older, but they all had one thing in common. Year by year, they grew. Their bodies, their minds, their behavior, and characters, and I was grateful to follow the evolution. One day, each year, we would visit the local zoo, a tradition set by my predecessor and clearly not up for discussion with a group of children who just want to watch a sea lion show. So we went to the zoo and we went to the sea lion show. Before the show started, we'd made it very clear that when the show finished, we would stay seated waiting for everyone else to leave, and then we would exit as a group. The dreamer of the group, I must not have heard this because as soon as the rest of the audience stepped out, I counted the children to make sure everyone was still here. But we were missing one. Jay had probably in this permanent dream-like state of being, followed the movement of the crowd and wandered off. There were 2 of us as caretakers, so it seemed like an easy decision. One would stay with the children, the other, me, would make a tour of the area around the building where they housed the sea lions to retrieve Jay. I set off walking in one direction, my eyes scanning for a little boy, big brown eyes, dark hair that's just long enough to cover his eyes a little, and red cheeks. I paid extra attention to families with children. One might have taken him with them to look for us. The road split in 2, so I had to choose. After walking for a while, it seemed like bad luck. I couldn't imagine he would have gone this far. I backtracked. Choosing the other path, I was starting to panic. Probably no more than 5 minutes had passed, but when you are looking for a lost child, 5 minutes is actually a lot of time. I looked, deliberate breaths shook off the stress and the bad thoughts, picking up my pace. Oh. I guess we'll find out what happens in the next chapter. Wait, is that a... Okay. There's upstairs, there's the ladder. I guess we'll... Oh, there's also the center area too. We'll go up the ladder, I think. Yeah, we'll go up the ladder. Tea and plant care. Hello. So many plants. You were right at exactly the right time. What's going on? You came to help me, remember? Let's get to work. There are a lot of plants to take care of. Do you live here? I guess you could say that. I'm here to help you take care of these beautiful plants. That's all I know. Did you find the alocasia and water it? It should be over in the room by the window. Okay. I guess we go get it. Thank you. It's one of my favorite plants. I think I've had it for more than 9 years now. A gift from a friend. I need to go to the bathroom. Are all of these plants yours? Yeah, all of them. Well, except for that dead cactus by the window. By the way, the leaves of the epipremnum need to be dusted off. Do you mind? I got you. And right next to it, the succulent that needs a bigger pot. Okay. Thanks. Roots need space to grow. I appreciate the help a lot, you know. Have we met before? I'm sure you've met some version of me. Someone once asked me how I keep my plants so healthy. You're going to share your plant care insights with me, aren't you? What did you tell them? Let me guess, you got someone else to take care of them for you. What did you tell them? I thought it was funny question because it had never occurred to me before. As I tried to form an answer, I told them that I like to look up the origins of a plant right after I get one. That way I can try my best to mimic its natural habitat as best as possible in terms of light, the amount of water and humidity in the air. I do like to see how all the plants are growing towards the sun. Is plant care really the only thing you do here? Past that. Why else do you think we're here? We're in this together, you know? Could you spray the leaves of the calathea? It likes a moist environment. Where's she at? Oh. Beautiful. I love seeing the wet drops glistening on the dark green leaves. Would you like a cup of tea? Or inside a video game? That would be nice. That would be nice. Here you go. Plum tea dream. Whoever told you what happened at the seaside? No. Can I drink my tea? Did I drink it? Okay. Oh. I gotta sit down on the chair. I must have been about 15 or 16 years old when my father took my brother and me on a short trip to the sea. It was the only time he ever took us outside the city. My memory of this day isn't clear anymore. I think we just strolled around the beach and city center, had lunch on the pier. We were on our way back to the station when my father suddenly angry confronted me. Why are we wearing an earring? Why are you wearing an earring? He said. It felt like an accusation rather than a question. I hadn't realized, but this day at the sea must have been the first time my dad saw me after I got the earring. Not knowing what to say, I answered him that I liked it. Why not, right? He snapped, accusing me of not having asked him if I could get a piercing. Surprised and annoyed at the sudden attack, I told him that it was my body and that I was old enough to decide for myself what to do with it. I told him that my mom was fine with it. In the back of my mind, I added that her opinion was the one who mattered most because she had been actually the one raising my brother and me. We'd only see my father once every few weeks, and it was never very pleasant. Earrings are for homosexuals. He suddenly commented as if it was an insult. Not daring to out myself to my dad, I told him that I had a lot of gay friends and I didn't see anything wrong with that. I thought this had settled the argument. We continued walking. My brother somewhere up front, followed by my dad and a few meters behind him, and then me silently dragging behind them both. If my brother and I didn't resemble our father so much, a stranger could have thought that we were three individuals, separately heading for the train station. Out of nowhere, my dad turns around and briskly walks to me. I can see it clearly as a moment frozen in time. He advances towards me, arm and finger outstretched, pointing angrily. His look is one of the real hatred, the kind that you think a parent would not be able to feel for their own child. His face is contorted, eyes narrowed and deadly serious. If you're gay, I will kill you, he snaps. And I know he means it. I froze. Right there on the spot, but also for many years after. We took the train and said nothing but goodbye. That's fucked up. Hey, let's keep up with the plant care. The palm needs to be turned a little. Could you do that? We want all the leaves to enjoy the sunshine. Where are they? Oh, over here. And while you're at it, the ribbon plant would love some more space for its roots. Could you repot it? It's over in the bathroom. Wait, the bathroom. Thanks, you're a real lifesaver. It's nice being here together, isn't it? The first option. Thank you for listening to me. Hey, I think I just realized something. What I mainly do to care for my plants is observe them. Day in and day out, whenever I'm sitting down while I'm thinking and just need something to stare at when watering them or passing them on my way out. It's in these moments that I observe slight changes in the appearance and interpret those changes instinctively. This quite unconscious process then results in the intuitive choices made while caring to the plants, whether to give a bit extra water to skip a watering day, to clean the leaves with a wet cloth, or move a plant to another spot. By giving attention to these beings that are almost completely dependent on me, I calm and slow myself down. Plant time. Oh, sorry, I don't know where that came from. No, don't worry about it. I love these kinds of insights. Wait, where were we? Yes, could you dust off the Dracania? That way it can catch more of the light for photosynthesis. Maybe also just quickly turn the succulent next to it a little bit. Okay. Thanks. I'll grow it. It'll grow out nice and even now. Oh. Look at the CO has activated. It's never done that before. I think it might be time for you to leave this place. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I never considered that there might be More. I'll stick around, I think. Just for now, at least. I wish you all the best. Goodbye. No, back to the home world. I am sure your visit helped. I've never had a green thumb, you know. I've been taught to kill things rather than to take care of them. I can always find a reason to fight in order not to face what's going on inside of me. Could you use the sword on me? What? I think I am ready. Sword? I don't think we got a sword. I'm curious what that center area is. What time is it? Okay. Oh wait, is there something new to reflect on? Oh yeah, there's a new one. Notes on crying / ice cream shop. One summer I was working together with AD, teaching students in a small college abroad. For 2 weeks, we spent practically the entire time together sharing personal and intimate stories. We sat down for a coffee and some ice cream in the square close to the center of the city next to uh, a tram stop. I remember that it was a clear sunny day and we sat under the shade of a big umbrella. We ordered a special kind of ice cream, served not in scoops but in strands resembling a weird plate of melting spaghetti. It was in this context that I first told AD about the moment of rupture between me and my father and the devastating feeling of rejection that came with it, which had been clung to me for most of my early adult life. I can now identify it as rejection, but for the longest time I couldn't place it. After the relationship between my father and me ended, I felt the urge to move on immediately. I put on a brave face and told people that I couldn't be bothered to be sad over someone who doesn't want me in his life. At the moment, wait, can I click? At the moment, it felt like the best thing to do, or the safest maybe, a coping mechanism. But for the first time, 11 years after the fact, I told someone out loud that this break was extremely painful. And as AD put her hand on top of mine, we curled our finger, interlocking and squeezing them together. She told me that she wanted to take a little moment to stay with this pain. It was like she poked a brick out of the wall, breaking the dam. Tears started to curl, falling, my face contorting, muscles straining. I started sobbing uncontrollably. For the first time, 11 after the fact, I could finally acknowledge the grief and the loss, and I had been ignoring. It opened the door at least a little bit for sadness and tears and crying to become part of my life once again. Girl, oof. Oh wait, did this break? Oh, hmm. There's that one. Has this girly got anything to say? Nope. What about you? Nope. Did I save? I'll save again. Damn, what a game, I know. All right, no jokes. I gotta get back to work. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Shadow. Hope your workday flies by. I think we'll be switching to Overwatch soon-ish. Wait, so now that's open. What's here? A mausoleum. I'm keeping my eyes out for any of those collectible thingies. Seems like there's a lot of them that we were missing. Huh. For all the queers who lost their lives to hate, for all of us who mourn and wonder, will I be next? Mm-mm. Oh wait, there's... Oh, okay, I'm like... Of all the spaces that I created virtually over time, a mausoleum is the only one that I could imagine in real life. Okay, I see those... Oh, there's stuff over there. Sometimes it feels like it's already been built, and in a way, I guess it is. For all the more... Wait, so is this just going around in a circle? What symbol is that? We go back to the bridge. Damn, they kind of flew by. I think we'll do 10 more minutes of this, and then we'll wrap up for today, and we'll switch over. Or I guess until we get to the next save. Yeah. Next time we're able to save, we'll... Damn, yeah. They kind of flew by. Oh. The stained glass window is based on a collage that I made in the morning in my atelier. It's funny because I rarely have time for myself when I work in my atelier. You know, time just experiment and play around. Huh. Oh, there's stairs over here. I was super happy when one morning I found the time to make this collage. I even called my friend F so they could come pick up with the car. I really wanted to bring it home and hang it on the wall. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, pretty. Oh, you can sit down. I just wonder if I sit down in all the chairs, will it activate something? Nope. Oh, wait. We do have to do something. Yeah, we sat on all 4 chairs, unless we gotta sit on them in specific order. Or do we gotta stand them? Oh. Oh wait, I didn't see this one. Okay, there was 5 chairs. Maybe there's more chairs that I haven't seen. Or maybe outside here. No, it doesn't look like it. The flowers. Oh, but we were on the road. The radio announced the news of a murder in a close by city. A man had been lured out of the park and was beaten to death. A case of gay bashing. His name was David. It sounds weird, but I felt like there was just a glitch in time, and it was as if I made this collage for David all along. I guess the urgency I felt in my atelier, the need to create, to just do something, suddenly made sense. Wait, did I sit on all the chairs? Or maybe here. Making collage into a mausoleum was my way of dealing with the grief. When I finished this game, sitting in one of the chairs, this question came to me. Oh. How do we mourn for people we don't know but feel inherently connected to? I don't think I've seen any of the collectibles here. Oh, the portal's gonna take us back. Just in case. I just want to check back here. Nope. Oh, there's the sword that the guy was talking about. All right. We're gonna save here. I think we'll be done with this. There we go. Wait, does it save it? Oh yeah. Oh my god, what a game. If you like very story-driven games, walking simulators, I guess a lot of like with reflecting on yourself in a way too. Um, this is definitely the game for you. Definitely go wishlist it on Steam. Really helps out developers, or buy it. The game did just come out a couple days ago. But thank you again to the devs and to the publisher for the key. If you're over on the Red app, we're going to be ending there. But we'll be back with Overwatch